Howdy folks, welcome to episode 44. We're going to try to get the rest of this done if we can. We'll see how much of this we can get done. And so I think we're just going to continue, and I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but we'll see. So yeah, it should get us there. I don't know, it just seems like the part where we were close to the end is really a lot messier than like I said in the last episode. I don't want to build a giant sky bridge, you know, and yeah, so that's going to be the tricky part, is doing this while reasonably sticking to the terrain. So we'll see how much of that we can accomplish, and we'll get some of this, because I want to run a train down it too. We want to do we'll probably try another lumber run up the hill and that whole deal. So I think in order to do that, we're also going to have to run logs, because I think we are out of one of the two, lumber or beams, whichever one it is. So yeah, we're going to have to do a run one way or the other. There we go. Let's see if we can get this to go like this, and then we're gonna have to come back and get the trees too. But I think yeah, we'll see. I don't want to I don't want to jinx myself by saying it's gonna work or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what we can get as far as this. I think the number of sections was like some weird number too on the splines, the number of track splines that you can lay together before it just decides that you had too many or whatever, that it ends the spline. It won't let you add anymore. It's some weird number. It's not like I would have figured it would be a power of 2 or something, but no, it was just some odd number that didn't have any particular rhyme or reason to it. All right, I think it's this corner down here where we were running into issues. So it's been a few days since I played. I've been doing other stuff, and waiting for the spline update, and I didn't want to do too much here. There we go. So yeah, that's why this last week it slowed down a little bit. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to come up to here, and we're going to end this spline. Let's go back and get the trees, and we'll bring the Eureka down this way. I think I really need to bring the whatchamacallit in. Here, let me go like this. I'm going to load up that, and we're going to attach it. There we go. Yes. All right. We're going to attach this thing and let it do its thing so that we can, yeah, increase our running speed and all that. I see, it already seems like my frame rate is chopping now. So I think it does affect the frame rate. And like I said, this is a decent graphics card, so it's it's got to be something that it's doing on the overlay. I mean, because that thing is an extra overlay on top of what you've already got. Here, let's go like this, get these out of here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to increase the sprint speed here in a second. Go like this again. Can we do it? There we go. We're going to go like, where are we? See, I wanted to be able to look at the map too and see what we can do as far as that goes. So we're going to go slow. There we go. And see, here's the thing, is we have this really sharp corner. I could do something like try to go across this canyon, but then we're just going to end up making a giant bridge. And so yeah, I think what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to follow this. Yeah, we're going to try to follow this contour and see how well we can do that. So anyway, that's the deal. That's where we're at. So we'll see what we can do. But we're going to get these trees out of here and bring the Eureka down. You can do it. There we go. And so, yeah, well, yeah, it's getting really herky-jerky here. But yeah, we'll bring that down and see if we can get around that corner. I think that's the last big. I think that's the last big obstacle. I almost said major obstacle, right? All right. And get there. I think that's it. This should be fun. That should be fun with a loaded train, right? A bunch of iron cars. I almost said coal cars, but yeah, with a bunch of iron cars coming down. Okay, so let's make sure that our engine is actually still powered and everything. Yeah, we still have. All right, we still have temperature and all that stuff. Okay. All right, so let's go like this. We're gonna go forward a little bit. I wonder if this engine can make it back up the hill. Right? That might be an important thing to know. Okay, so we're going to go around that corner. Let's see how this does. On this corner. I'll probably end up having to replace some of this with bridge. But what I should have done is gone and seen how other people online did this. Probably not go too fast, right? I should probably see how other people did this thing just to get an idea. Whoa, that was scary, wasn't it? Is there a... There's not a duplicate there or anything, is there? Let's see. Let's jump out here and look. I guess that is a little sharp, isn't it? Okay, we're going to lay a water tower here so that we know to come back and... Because, yeah, that is a little bit sharp. So what we can do is we can kind of... Yeah, meld that. That's a little scary. Okay, and how much farther do we have? We've got a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, we can keep going here. All right, we're going to go like this. And I should put some fuel in it when we get there too. Is that the end of the track right there? That is the end of the track. Okay. All right, a little bit more, and then we can do that. Okay, so we have this here. I think we can fix that now, can't we? Let's just go like this, variable stone wall. Whoa. Apparently I ended up on that. Okay, that was kind of lucky. All right, so what we need to do is go like, where was it? Can we get underneath there so it's level? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need to do that, right? And then we need to go like that. There we go. Okay, so we have that. Let's see if we can demolish rails. And we'll do this deal, and then we can overlap that one, and then we can overlap this one here. So let's go like this. There we go. A little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. And then this, how's that? Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, cool. And then we're going to come into this one. Can we do it? Like this? And then link it. And then the next one. There we go. Okay, so we're going to delete the one on the right. Yeah, we're going to delete the one on the right. There we go. All right, I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And then we need to demolish the groundwork here. Let's get this fixed up. And that fixed up too. All right, we probably could make it a bridge, but let's see what we can do as far as variable stone wall. Nope. We're gonna go like variable stone wall. Can we get it to, yeah, there we go. All right, and then we're gonna go, this is pretty steep, isn't it? Let's see how far we can get down here. There we go. All right. Go down a couple more links here. And we need to come up a little bit. There we go. And up a little bit more. All right, it's looking good. So there's one there. Okay, we need to come up a little bit more. Yeah, see, this is not going downhill that much, so I stopped. Oh, it's because of that right there. Yeah, duh. That's definitely a need to do, right? There we go. So it's that. There we go. All right. Beautiful. Okay, so that should be much better as far as that goes. And then we can, whoops, we can get rid of this little segment here too. Let's demolish groundwork. There we go. And this one maybe? I think we'll leave that one because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that one will just erase what we've got already. We need to put fuel in this. That's the other thing I need to do. So let's go like this. There we go. What's it at? 64. Let's see what we can do. Is it... Am I missing? Oh, that sucks. I totally missed, apparently. Alright. And let's see. It's... Yeah, the water temperature is still good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. The fire is still at 400, so it doesn't cool down or anything. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to come up with... Because this is way too sharp. We need to come up with a better way to get around this corner, I think. So... Let's see if we can build... I think the thing was we needed a wood bridge to go from here to here. Yeah, I don't know if we can make that corner. So why don't we go like demolish groundwork. And let's see if we can variable stone wall. All right, and then let's see if we can get our curve radius. See if we can get our curve radius to go, and that is what, X and Y? That's 20. That's 30. Is that about right? If we can get it to sit there. So we need to get our cursor over here, right? There we go. Okay, so that's a 30-degree. Whoa, that totally freaked me out. Let's try this again. All right, that's a 30-degree, and then this. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, then we should be able to make a bridge because 30-degree is supposed to be dual. That looks really sharp, doesn't it? That still looks really sharp. All right, let's try putting a bridge on here and see what we can do as far as that goes. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go let's try 20. Whoops. See, this doesn't seem as bad as that one. So let's try it. Let's go down at 25. Let's try 25. And remember, we can just change the height here in a minute. So, and we can do that now so we can see better, right? And it's going to do that thing on me. Not sure why it's suddenly deciding the curve needs to be insane, right? Why is it deciding the curve needs to be ridiculous? Okay, let's go like this. Okay, so let's try this again. We'll go, whoops, go back up here. Can we get up here? I don't think we're going to be able to get up here, are we? Okay. So our curve is coming around there, and then, yeah, we need to basically come across there, and probably even less of a curve. Or no, we're going up to that. Yeah, we are going up to that thing. Okay. So I think like that. And then we'll see what we can do as far as... Can we get up to here? No, 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 don't go all the way down there. All right, hold on 1 second. We're going to go like this. We're going to go back to this. And we're going to turn on flying. Right? Okay. And how do I... There we go. I was going to say, how do I get back there without clicking? Because if I click, it'll place down the thing. Okay, so what we want to do... Yep, is we want to get our... Yeah, we want our bridge to go just like that. Okay. And so is it going to let us... Is it going to let us lay the track down there? I think so. There we go. Look at that. Let's see if it'll let us put it right down. We're going to go... Yeah, we need to put it down there. We need to come like parallel to this, not up onto the land. Like that. That's perfect. And then, can we come along that? Now here's the thing is, do we need to... Let's just end this bridge here, and we're going to continue with our groundwork. Let's come down here. And I think we need to turn off the flying. Here, let's turn off the flying, if I can. The trick is... the trick is doing it so that I don't fall onto the... Whoops, not that. I need to do that so I don't fall onto the... or fall off of the track. Turn that off. All right. Okay, so we're going to go from here. Whoops. Drink. All right, we're going to put our variable stone wall. We're going to do this whole deal. There we go. And then we're going to put some more of that. Right? 7%. I'm just looking at where we're going to be on the wall, and that was not what I was trying to do, but we should be able to get back up here. Is this the level we were on, or are we above that now? We're way above it. Okay. All right, so we need to come across this piece here. There we go. I think that's about where we need to be, right? There we go. And then 9%. It's so funny because my brain still thinks I still have to consciously think about it to remember whether I'm talking about percent or degrees, because angles are normally degrees, you know. And I think that's, everybody has that issue. All right, not necessarily everybody, but a lot of people have that. I see that. I've watched some other Let's Plays, and it's like, no, I'm not the only one. Okay, so are we going to be able to come along the side here again? I think we're going to have to do another bridge across here. So let's clean up the logging here, and we'll get some more track laid down here and try it out. We come back this way. Let's look on the map where we are. That doesn't help, does it? Let's look on the other map. The mini map here. Let's look at the mini map here and see where we are in relation to this. So we're going parallel with this. I don't know where we are as far as here, as far as level. I think we're actually on the same level with, yeah, see, this one is right on here. You can see this line. So it's this level that's at. And if you follow that contour down this way, up here around the cliff, that's where we are. So we're actually on that level right now. So what we could do is we could either just come below it and go through the valley. We might do that. I think we might just go through the valley instead. Instead of, yeah, which way are we? Here, I think we have some more trees to get rid of down here before we... But yeah, I'm kind of thinking it would be fun to go through the valley instead of taking that other, trying to meet up with the other bridge. See if we can just hit the floor of the valley. I know it's not efficient to have all completely separate track for that, but you know. So I don't know if they're going to start charging. People were talking about charging for, you know, you have to pay to lay rail or whatever. Because at one point you had to pay to lay down the trees. And it's funny because I think it should be the opposite way. I think you should get paid when you connect an industry. You should get paid for the for that. Maybe a flat amount. You know, when you connect this industry to that one, you get paid because you're the track laying person. You're doing the work. You're not, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like when you're driving the train. You're getting paid to drive the train. Yeah, sure, it's fun, but, you know, that's kind of the... I don't know. Am I making sense here? I think I'm making sense. All right. Okay, so is that... I think that's all of our trees and everything. So let's go lay some rails here. We're going to start back here. And we're going to go like this. And then we're going to... Oh, you know what? This is decking. What am I doing? Demolish rails. I should have done that first. Okay, so which one is it? Doesn't matter. It doesn't seem to matter. Okay. No, it does look like they're the same. Okay, so let's go like this. Rails. 3-foot rail deck. There we go. And then we're going to go like this. There we go. Hopefully this isn't too sharp. He says, right? Look at the last thing we did. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be a hold on for dear life and cram on the brakes and hold on for dear life, right? Across this section. Well, it said it was 30% or 30 whatever, 30 degrees. But we'll see. The Eureka is not the one that's going to be doing that, and I think the Eureka is the longest one. So we'll see. The biggest trick with that is you have to be cautious about having too much brakes applied when you've got all the force behind it that's trying to push it down the hill, kind of thing, around that corner. That's going to be the biggest trick of that. Is it's if all the cars have equal brakes on it and they're not pushing and pulling on each other, then it's not as big of a deal. But there we go. I don't know, we'll see. We might be picking the Eureka back up off of the canyon floor, right? Let's go like this. I think we might bring the climax out to use it to bring down the hill or something like that too. I don't know. We still need to actually, might be the Heisler then, because the climax I think is the one we wanted to use for the coal mine, to go up to the coal mine and stuff. I guess that's where we end that, and then we switch back to the regular rail. So we're going to go back to here. Do we have enough to justify laying a rail there? No, not really. Okay. So no, we're not going to do that. All right, let's go back to the... I'm kind of wanting to leave that there for right now in case we need to redo this bridge. That part right there is going to be... Let's just call it interesting. Let's use that word. All right. Let's see what we've got here. See what we could do. Oh, you know what I wanted to do too? Let's see if we can actually... See if we can actually get up. Can we get up this hill at all? Yeah, looks like it'll go. Okay, I wanted to go back around this corner and try it. Just to make sure that we fixed it well. We fixed it real good, right? Just to make sure that it's not going to be horrible, and then we can get rid of the water tower while we're doing that. Oh yeah, that looks nice and smooth. That's beautiful. Okay, cool. All right, let's go like this and get rid of this thing. Facilities. There we go. All right, let's do this. Actually, we'll leave the reverser on because I think we have plenty of hill to get us going here. Right. Yeah, that's much improved. Now we've replaced it with the next one. I mean, the other thing we could do if we really have to is we could come out wider on this right here, on this part, come out wider and then go back in, but I don't want to do that. Then I'm making sky bridges and stuff. Yeah, we definitely need to slow way down. There we go. Let's see what we can do with like 50% brake. Let's get close in here so we can see. Yeah, I see the wheels are coming off already. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got. 25%. This is the part right here where we need to watch. Is it going to make it around the corner? I think it's going to make it. Yep. It won't be very happy about it, but it'll do it. Okay. All right. Cool. And then the rest of the bridge should be fairly easy. Okay. I think that was our biggest obstacle right there. So I think we can try to work our way down this valley. Maybe we can merge into the other track at a different point, but... Because I guess we do have to merge into it before we hit the smelter one way or the other, right? Okay. I think that's enough movement. All right. Let's go like this. We're going to come down here. All right, let's get rid of some of these trees. Can you do it? There we go. Get rid of some more of these trees, and then we'll see what we can see what we can get to happen over here. I think we need a few more here. Is this one gonna fall or no? A couple more here. There we go, and this one. Go away. Thank you. Alright, so we've got this, and what we want to do is we probably want to, yeah, we'll come down. Let's do a bridge again. It's just the most ridiculous downward bridge, right? Is it gonna let me do it? There we go. See if we can get up here and see where we're going. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Nope, it's not gonna let me, is it? It's not gonna let me up there. Okay, what about over here? I know I can switch to the flying thing if I need to, but let's try to go up here. There we go. And this is gonna get us down this way. Can we go maybe... Really? That's a whole lot of curve. It seems like a whole lot more than one, right? And maybe like that. I can't see where we're going. And I think that's probably going to lead us away from the thing too much. So let's see what we can do as far as... Can we get up on this? Oh, so close. Is there a spot where we can get up on here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is going to bring us this way. Yeah, I suppose hugging the mountain isn't going to help us much over here either, is it? No, it's not going to help us avoid laying bridges there either. So just go like this. This segment is really messed up, isn't it? Yeah, I think we do need to come along that side though, because this is way too much curvature. Okay, so let's try this again. We're going to demolish the bridges. Let's go back this way. We're going to demolish that section and this section here. Okay, this section is fine, although I think we need to go the other way. So let's try this again. We'll just start over. We're gonna go like this. Can we get... There we go. And then we need to go up here. across the saddle, right? And then we're going to go over this. This is where we need to get to. Yeah, see? If we can get to here, and then can we go a partial degree? Yeah. Because that'll get us mostly parallel to this side. And then can we come down a little bit more? If we do that, is it going to go through the ground there? I can't tell if it's going to go through the ground. All right, we're going to go back to this. We're going to go back to the flying so we can see. Because I can't tell if it's going to go through the ground if we lay our thing there. So let's go like, come on, you can do it. Oh, it keeps doing that. Stop with that. Let's go like this. Cheats. All right. And move this back. All right. So if we do, now it looks like it's going to be above the ground, isn't it? Yep, just barely. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. All right, cool. But we do need to come out this way. So let's go like that. There we go. Then we'll come out this way. And then we'll go like that. All right, that should work, I think. And then we're going to do our other, whatchamacallit, let's come back down here. We're going to do our other groundwork. And then, so 8% looks like. And 10%. Go back down to 10%. See how low we can get here, right? And probably 8%. Then we're going to come up like this. And we're going to follow this. Can we? Yeah. I think we can make it over that. Yep. All right, and then let's lay that there. Let's see if we can get down here a little bit more. So we've got this section here, and then this right up against the wall. Let's get it right up against the wall here. A little bit more. There we go. And there we go. And then can we meet up with this? I think we can meet up with this. I think that's actually going back uphill, isn't it? All right, let's drop this. Let's get rid of these trees here. And let's see what we can accomplish with this. Here we go. Let's get these trees out of here. Because that looks like it's about level. And maybe even a little bit too low. So I think we might have to take out this last segment. Yeah, we're going to have to take out that last segment. It's on a bad angle anyway, so I think it shouldn't be too big of a deal. So we'll see what we can accomplish with that. Get a couple more of these out of the way. There we go. So when you're in flying mode, what you can do also is you can you can run into the hillside, and if you run into the hillside, it'll like push you upward. There we go. Need to get these ones out of here. Is it going to let me? There's one. Can I get that one? I think, yeah, I think I heard it. Okay. So here, see, you can, if you do that, you'll drift a little bit past where you were. All right. It'd be great if you could actually stop drifting in fly mode, because when you're doing that, yeah, it'd be great because, yeah, when you're doing that, it makes it really hard to lay any decent track. Okay, so we're going to come down there. We're going to come across this. And then we're going to come down here. Okay, so let's go like this. We can turn off fly mode for right now too. Let's just go back down to here. There we go. Okay, so let's go like this. And I'm going to turn that back off. All right. So what we need to do is we need to get some groundwork here. Variable stone wall. We're going to start at about here. And we're going to come down, what is that, about 7? Okay. So we're going to go like this. We're going to come down to 5. So we're going to basically level off here. 5, 4, 3. There we go. How's that look? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to go through there. And then this is going to come up and meet with this. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. So how much do we have to come up? I think just 2%. Okay. And I can't see what our angle is here compared to where we came from. Okay, so we're going this way. All right, let's go straight across here. There we go. 2%. It looks like that's our length limit here. All right, cool. And right up to there. Beautiful. And then we can go between those. Okay, cool. And I might even want to raise that one, right? All right, what do we got here? Let's go like this. Let's see if we can get any. Yeah, we're gonna have to go uphill or something. Okay. Well, I might have to go back and change some of the previous ones to make them less low, to keep them higher, so that we don't have to re-climb back up again. But we'll at least get these trees out of here. At least get the trees out of there. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll start from here. I think we'll start from here and we'll do a higher. Yeah, let's try that. Variable stone wall. So let's go like this, and we'll do 3% for a little bit, and then 0%. And we're just going to follow where this other one went. There we go. Because this is going to leave us a little bit. We can even go up 1%. I think 0% is going to leave us where we want to be. Let's see. Let's go up like this. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Okay, that'll get us through. And let's see if we can follow this. Is that going to let us? Yep, that's perfect. Okay, cool. There we go. And then we're going to go across that with a bridge. Yeah, we can go across that with a bridge, and then we'll take out our segments here, right? Then we can replace that with a bridge. And let's see what we can get to happen here. Can we get this to go along this? Yeah, cool. Beautiful. We're actually going up at 2%. There we go. Yeah, we're going to come in underneath that bridge. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what we've got here. If we can get this to work. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, I think we should be able to finish off this segment here, and we're going to put a bridge here. And are we going to be able to go underneath that? Let's see if there's a way we can go underneath that or what. I think we're going to have to delete that bridge in order to get through there, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to have to delete that piece of bridge to get through there. Okay, so we're going to go like this. It's fine, we can relay the bridge. It's not that big of a deal. But we do need to come up a little bit. Go 4%. We're coming up at 4%. Well, whatever brings the things up is going to have to come up anyway. So there we go. We could probably, let's see, down here. We could probably come in here and meet on this loop. Isn't there a loop down here? I think there's a loop down here somewhere. Where is it? We're totally lost. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, see, there's this down here. That's where we're... Okay. So if we come down the side of that hill... Yeah, I'm going to have to scout through here and figure out where we can do that, but I think what we can do is we can come into the other side of that loop and come in the other way. But I think that's going to be it for episode 44. Join me in episode 45. We're going to I think we'll do a 44 and a half. We'll get all these, we'll get this cleared out, and we can scout the rest of the path, get all these cleared out, get the track laid down to here, get this bridge cleaned up, and then in 45 we can finish up down here and bring our train around and see how it works. So yeah, that's gonna be it for episode 44. Join me in episode 45, and we'll see you then. Later.